Hello everyone, welcome back to Liviv's Kitchen. This is how to make the most delicious okra soup. Now you can start by boiling all your protein, your meat, whatever you like. I have cow skin here, I have tripe, and I have some goat meat here. You can boil this and put it aside so it reduces the time of cooking. Add some palm oil. Be mindful not to use too much palm oil. So here you have your pepper and a little bit of red bell pepper as well. It adds to the sweetness of the okra soup. Then you add some crayfish and allow that to cook. Here we added some iru. These are native spices that will enrich the taste of your soup, and the uziza seed. In fact, the uziza seed takes your okra soup to another level. It adds to the flavor and the taste. Now, my mom always tells me, put your seafood in early, because it's coming from the sea, so that it cooks a little longer. You don't want to eat fresh seafood. And I've always done it like this. So add your periwinkle and add your raw prawns in there so it cooks a little bit. Now, the okra soup does not take a long time to cook because we've already cooked the meat and it's tender already. And it's just for us to cook and combine all the taste together on fire. And this dry fish I've just added, as you can see, is a catfish, smoked catfish. And this elevates the taste of the soup. The uziza leaf and the dry catfish, these are things that you can miss when you are cooking your okra soup. So allow that to cook for a little bit, and it's tasting amazing already. And you can see the oil is not too much and everything has combined nicely and it's looking good already. Now we have the grated okra. Add that in. At this point, you start thinking of taking the soup off the fire. We want the okra to be fresh as possible. So we stir that in nicely. That's the okra, and we also have the sliced okra. As you can see, it looks so fresh. Add the fresh okra, and at this point we are mindful that we do not overcook the okra. That's how to keep the okra sweet and fresh, as you can see. So stir that in and our okra soup is ready. The last thing we're going to do now is to add our uziza leaf. This is a frozen one. If you can get fresh ones, they were fresh and I put them in the freezer. So put them in. You have some spinach. Also, you use some uziza leaf mixed together, and the flavor of this soup, oh my goodness, it tastes amazing. It looked amazing with the periwinkle, the seafood, and everything mixed together. At this point, it's time to take off this soup. No time to waste because we want to maintain the greenness and the freshness of the soup. So in a minute, I'm taking this off the stove and let's take it. Look at this. It, guys, tasted amazing. You can serve this with any swallow of your choice. Pounded yam, gari, oat, whatever you prefer. And it's looking gorgeous. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and have a lovely day. We're going to serve this now and have a nice time. So thank you all for watching once again, and bye-bye. Hold on a sec before you leave. If you're wondering if I didn't add salt or seasoning to the soup, that's because I cooked the assorted meat, the protein, with enough seasoning, which was sufficient for my soup. I didn't need to add any more seasoning or salt. But you might choose to add more salt depending on your taste. But this tasted perfect.